at the hospital.
We've also opened a new renal unit for kidney patients, whereby we've managed to decongest KNH. Today we do between 12 to 20 dialysis in a day at the Mbagathi County Hospital. Again at Mbagathi we've managed to renovate maternity wing, which is today used as a COVID center, which has a capacity of 600 new beds. We also wish to report that we also equipped the hospital with a modern generator.
At the Mama Lucy Hospital, Sonko managed to construct a new maternity wing with a capacity of 72 beds, which will help in decongesting other wards in the hospital.
We have just completed a 3-story maternity building with a capacity of 90 beds with an ICU, a theater. We also did an oxygen plant at Mama Lucy. We also did a TB clinic at Mama Lucy.
Other changes in the hospital include installation of cancer screening machines, installation of a queue management system.
Governor Sonko has taken the lead. This is a challenge to our governors. Sonko has already bought 6 Luviva cancer detecting machines in 6 dispensaries or health utilities in Nairobi.
Mashini za cancer screening Nairobi tuko nazo kwa hospitali zetu. Tuna screen cervical cancer, tuna screen breast cancer, kansa ya damu na karibu kansa zote. Kwa hivyo ningependa kupeana changamoto wale wa mama wa mitaa. Kwa mfano mwaka wa 2018 tuliscreen patients 165 ama 165. Kati ya hawa 4 wa mama walipatikana na cancer.
We are here for cancer screening, and first we are appreciative to our public because of paying to this call that people should get tested. That is the major thing that we need to do to ourselves. Get early screening so that we can be able to curb some of these cancer cases that we are getting at their early stages.
Nilikuwa napita hapa kwa barabara nikasikia kwamba kuna free cancer screening ambayo imepeanwa na Bwana Mike Sonko, na nikachukua hatua nikaingia hapa ndani hii hospitali ya Mama Lucy. Hii ni janga limetupata sisi wananchi huko vijijini, na wengi wetu hatuelewi ama hata hatujui. Kwa hivyo ningewaomba wale wako huko vijijini wamekaa hata bila kujijua, wachukue hatua, wakuje hapa wafanyiwe screening. Kwa hivyo shukrani sana kwa Bwana Mike Sonko kwa kujitolea kusaidia wananchi wa nchi yetu ya Kenya.
Today I'm happy to say that all these machines, cancer machines, fully functioning. The maternity block is fully complete. TB center is fully operational.
Sonko has further established a modern TB Center of Excellence laboratory at Kangemi to scale up diagnostic services.
This is the first modern TB clinic in the whole Nairobi County and the whole Kenya. Governor wetu anajali maslahi yetu.
Pongezi. Umejifungua lini? Jana. Umelipishwa pesa ya kujifungua? Umelipishwa pesa ngapi? Leta hiyo risiti umelipa. Kuja hapa waziri. Kwa nini wamama wanalipa kuzaa? Hakuna kulipa. Hakuna kulipa. Hili ni why they should buy, why patients are buying jik? Why? Why? You are the one. Nani ananunua jik? Wewe kuja Ogaro hapa. Ogaro. Kwa nini patient anapewa anunue jik? You are not aware. This is nani amekuandikia hii? Wapi ita huyo sister? No, she just said. Why?
Because we usually don't have this.
Kwa nini patient anajinunulia jik? Kuzani bure. Why watu wanajinunulia jik?
We partnered with Kenya Pipeline. The county has contributed 18 million Kenya shillings. Kenya Pipeline 20 million Kenya shillings. We today have a modern maternity hospital at Mareba, Wandani Ward, Lungalunga, Makadara constituency.
When Sonko took over key health facilities in Nairobi, they were lacking drugs due to a standoff between the county government and the Kenya Medical Supplies Agency KEMSA over an outstanding debt of over 250 million shillings.
Sisi na serikali yangu tayari nimelipa KEMSA ambayo iko chini yako Madam Waziri, tumewalipa 58 million kwa kufunga macho.
Sonko's administration has ensured resumption of supply of drugs by KEMSA by remitting at least 50 million shillings per month to the agency to offset the debt accrued by the last regime.
That we have a very good working relationship with Nairobi City County, and we have been having deliberations over a long period of time, and this has culminated to this particular function where we are flagging off commodities worth 146.5 million to Nairobi City County for health facilities. And thank God we all live in Nairobi, so and anything can happen. You can get sick anytime, anywhere. You can get an accident anytime, anywhere.
The state of roads across the capital city were in a deplorable condition. But the situation has now improved with well-constructed roads in the CBD and within the estates. The Sonko administration has so far constructed over 138 road projects with a total length of over 130 kilometers. Some of the roads done include Ole Sangale Road in Nairobi West, Mihango Link Road in Embakasi East, Nyambene in Pangani, Aviation Road in Embakasi, among others.
Tukiingia tutahakikisha mambo ya barabara hapa Matopeni na Nairobi yote tunaangalia, si ndio?
Kweli.
Sisi tumesema tufanye kazi.
Kweli.
Matopeni, Spring Valley Link Road ndio hiyo imeisha.
Tunafuraha sana. Kwa kweli lami tumengoja kwa miaka nyingi sana. Hii area hatujakuwa na lami hata kidogo. Basi tunashukuru governor kwa kuwa tumeweza kuona lami. Tumejua lami ionekane kwa wadosi peke yake. Ile kama Runda Makaren, tumeona pia Runda imekuja mtaani. So tunashukuru sana governor.
Wakati tulimchagua huyu mheshimiwa ambaye ni governor Mike Sonko, barabara alifufua nikaanza, na sasa hivi tunaona ni kama imefika wakati wa kuisha. Pande wa barabara naweza sema iko safi kwa sababu kila mtu anapongeza, na kwanza mimi naipongeza sana nikiongelea kuhusu ile mambo tunapata kwa hii njia. Kitu cha kwanza, business imekuwa safi kwa ajili barabara imekuwa sawa.
Hii barabara yetu tumetengenezewa, tumewekewa lami, drainage ya maji tunatengenezewa, na hata mimi nilikuwa nimefunga kazi yangu juu ya hii kazi yote. Kwanza mahali niko ndio halikuwa habaya sana, lakini sasa tumeshukuru Mungu juu gavana wetu ametumafanyia mambo mzuri.
Tangu hii utawala access road ianze kujengwa, sisi tulikuja tukapata kazi. Kama mimi niliishi ku hustle bila kupata job, lakini kutoka ile time hii barabara ilianza kujengwa, mimi nilipata bahati nikaanza kuwa nikiemployiwa hapa. Nimefanya kazi for like about 2 months now, na at least sasa nimekuwa sijakuwa nikienda mahali kwingi. Nimekuwa nikiamka najua nakuja kazi yangu iko guaranteed. So mimi nashukuru sana because of this road.
Serikali yetu sisi kwa mwaka mmoja ukiongeza hiyo Ole Sangale Road na barabara zote za South C, tumefanya zaidi ya barabara 91. Na bado hizi barabara 91 ni equivalent kilomita 89 kwa mwaka mmoja. Na wao na makontrakta wao kwa miaka 5 walifanya kilomita 17 peke yake.
Already, Sonko's administration has disbursed 900 million shillings to Kura, and in the 2019-2020 financial year, an additional 1.5 billion shillings will be paid to Kura for the same.
The whole of Nairobi is urban. We provided the walkways along the carriageways. We are also doing walkways in areas where we have large populations that walk from their places of residence to even to their working stations. So we are also doing those. We have done a long one along the City Park, connecting Lemuru Road and the Vika Superhighway. We are also doing in the CBD. We are going to improve all the walkways so that now people can walk with ease.
Kuna hii mduara ambao leo tumeianza lami na itaendelea, imeenda na ikashikana na Kawangware pande ile 56 pande ile ingine. Bado Gatina Road. Kuna Gatina Road. Iko barabara pia inaitwa Salim Road, ambayo wiki ijayo pia tunaianza lami.
The sports sector, Sonko has continued to show his overwhelming love for sports and youth by heavily investing in sports infrastructure and welfare. The most outstanding is the newly constructed Dandora Stadium in Nairobi's Embakasi North area. The 12,000-seater stadium boasts of a modern artificial turf, gym, modern stalls and floodlights. Once complete, the FIFA standard stadium is qualified to host international matches, Kenyan Premier League matches and other major football tournaments.
When we complete this stadium, at least the community will be vibrant. Itakuwa imeinuka kwa sababu tumekuja na hii mradi ya sports mashinani. Ukiona tunatengeneza stadium katikati ya mitaa. Ni hii program tuko nayo ya sports mashinani na utakuwa unatoka ndani ya nyumba, ukitoka unakutana na stadium. Vijana kama hii stadium zikitengenezwa, vijana wamepata employment.
Hii stadium imelipwa 96 million. Watapata aibu. Kwa sasa tuwezi pigana kuchunguzwa. Wacha ichunguzwe. Dandora Stadium is the best stadium.
Katika this strategic plan tumekuwa kwa mwezi moja, tumeona kama vile governor amesaidia amputees team, tumeona vile skating national team ya Kenya skating vile governor amesaidia, tumeona katika zile timu ambazo zimeenda kuwakilisha Kenya saizi za handball.
Over the last 2 years, Governor Sonko has ruled with financial transparency with zero tolerance against corruption.
So I will start with Governor Sonko. So you know the issue before you, the issue of pending bills, the figures that have been put there. So what we are discussing is what has been brought before us by the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of the National Treasury and Planning. Karibu Governor.
We are the first county, Mr. Chair, to form the pending bills committee. And Mr. Chair, Constitution Nairobi, the culture which is there, if you want to pay a pending bill, it was there during my predecessor's time. If a contractor passes with 10%, the following day he gets his payments effected from the bank. This was 64 billion pending bills, Mr. Chair. If I wanted to make money to be part and parcel of the cartels, I could have received the 6 billion up from 10% and paid the 64 billion. But because Nairobi is bigger than Governor Sonko, we decided to go to court. And what happened after the court ruling, Mr. Chair? The pending bills of 64 billion was reduced to 23 billion.
To cater for the interest of the jobless youth, Sonko officially unveiled the Dandora Green Light Vocational Training Center, which is among the 13 county public vocational training centers. The multi-million shilling center offers skilled training to the youth to enable them be self-employed. The Sonko administration has prioritized education since August 2017. When he assumed office, Sonko introduced free early childhood development education (ECDE) program, which has seen the enrollment of children in the centers rise from 13,000 to 21,800 in the last 2 years, and the number is expected to go up. The Nairobi County Government has also partnered with Brookside Dairy to supply free milk to children in all the ECDE centers, which has also helped to boost the number of pupils enrolling in the centers.
In partnership with Brookside Dairies Limited, my government has begun this project that will deliver a packet of milk twice a week to the over 17,000 children in all of Nairobi County's 229 public ECD centers.
I call upon all governments and partners within the region to ensure access to quality integrated ECD services for children and their families, to improve maternal and child health care, to ensure that our children have good nutrition, and to that I thank you, Governor Sonko, and also that all our children are registered at birth.
On environmental matters, Sonko has managed to transform the face of the city from the past images where heaps of garbage were dumped all over the city. This has been achieved through devolving solid waste management to the ward level and through embracing community involvement in cleaning the environment.
You can see the water is now clean. The water flow is very clean after, but the smell is still there. There's a very bad smell. But because we are determined to clean this Nairobi River, we are facing so many challenges. We've been retrieving dead bodies from this river. We've been removing bottles, mineral water bottles, whiskey bottles. They're appealing to Nairobians, kindly let us unite together as a county to clean this great river of ours.
This has led to an increased daily waste collection from 900 tons to 2,215 tons against a generation of 2,977 tons.
You have to be congratulated for the excellent work that you have done, and please be assured that we stand behind your efforts. It is really a pleasure to take part in this cleanup activity here in Matare, which gives me the opportunity to get to know a little bit of the community and meet its leaders and its residents.
I would like to congratulate His Excellency Mike Sonko, Governor of Nairobi City Council, who is working hard to reclaim the glory of Nairobi City County as clean, beautiful and healthy. So we cannot depend on the Governor Mike Sonko to clean up our rubbish. We have to clean up ourselves. That is our responsibility.
So tumekuja kusoma kutoka Nairobi County kuona vile mnafanya hii mambo ya environmental cleanliness, na sijakuja peke yangu, nimekuja pia na CC wangu, waziri wangu wa environment Bwana Kinyua. Nimekuja naye pia yeye asome ndio tujue whether what is happening here with you and Habitat tunaweza ipeleka Nyeri. Na Governor, asante sana kwa kutukaribisha.
Governor Sonko distributed more than 1,000 water tanks with a capacity of 10,000 litres each to the 85 wards in Nairobi as part of mitigation measures to curb water shortage in the city. The project was dubbed the Ward-Based Water Project, which will see more tanks distributed in subsequent years.
Asante kwa bongo. Asante kwa maji. Mungu akubariki. Utashinda. Atumaduke kwa sasa.
Sonko, asante juu ya kutuletea maji hapa Soweto. Hakuna gavana mwingine ashaituletea maji, na kama ningepewa chance ningemvotia tena Sonko, na namwombea Mungu sana, kae kijua huko Soweto tunamwombea sana.
When Sonko took over in August 2017, the number of street families had risen immensely.
Tutatoa street families kwa barabara zetu za Nairobi kwa njia ya kufuata katiba. Watoto wote hawatoki kwa family tajiri. Kwa hivyo tutatumia njia inayofaa. County inunue chakula, tupeleke walimu, tufundishe chokora wetu umuhimu wa kubaki kwa hizo manyumba.
Nairobi County mmepata privilege, mmepata chance.
hamtapata chance kama hii tena. So grab that opportunity. Mungu amewabariki na Governor Sonko. Anajali maslahi ya watoto. The best thing we can give you is education. So grab that opportunity and you work hard.
Ningependa kushukuru First Lady kwa sababu alianzisha computer class hapa. Computer nafikiri zilifika hapa. Zilifika computer? Na pia entertainment nafikiri nilisema muwaletee watoto screen kama sijui ni kama ililetwa. Wale wamefanya mtihani, pongezi kwenu. Usiogope hata kama ulianguka, sisi tutakusomesha hivyo. Kwa sababu Mungu asingeweza pia kila mtu akili, asingeweza pia kupea kila mtu utajiri, lakini serikali yetu tunajali maslahi ya watu wote.
Kwa majina naitwa Simon Kirungo and mimi niko happy as in nimepass exam. Enye sikutarajia nipate nyingi hivyo, lakini enye God amenikumbuka. First ningetaka kushukuru baba na mama Mike Mbuvi Sonko na bibi yake Primrose juu ndio amenifanya niko kwa hii center. KCP results venye nilizipata nipata 410 marks na in life naweza taka tu kuwa lawyer.
Hawa watoto ni former street kids na wameperform vizuri. I'm very happy and Simon, you've made us proud. Simon akona 406 marks. We are so proud of you. Uendelee hivyo hivyo. 410, sorry. Congratulations Simon, na uendelee hivyo hivyo na kuguide hawa watoto wengine wadogo.
Wenye wako street naweza waambia kama hii as in ninaweza kama ni hadi kwa yenyewe kama si God na Mbuvi Sonko na bibi yake kuna press car hapo mahali pa kuishi, na inaweza kukuambia ukipata opportunity ya kuingia kama mahali hapa utulie, drugs hazikusaidii anything, wacha tu drugs, uishi tu maisha poa, alafu everything will be fine.
The Sonko administration is also constructing Ruai Rehabilitation Center that will be able to accommodate 3,000 families. Once complete, the center will have a modern vocational and training center to teach practical courses. On housing matters, Sonko has prioritized implementation of President Uhuru Kenyatta's affordable housing project. Sonko's affordable housing project has already kicked off in Pangani Estate, where 1,500 housing units will be constructed in the next 10 months.
Over the years, the number of new affordable houses coming into the market has been outpaced by rapid population growth. As a result, slums and informal settlements have mushroomed all over the city.
It was agreed that each tenant should be compensated 600,000. That is equivalent to house rent of 2 years to where they are going, where they'll go and get new rental houses as they are waiting for the completion of this important project we are doing for the great people of Nairobi in Pangani. I want to say that all the tenants have already been considered in our new contract. We are going to give them first priority to occupy the new houses. Those are landlords in waiting. I don't know why they're politicizing this issue. And at this juncture, I'd like to compliment some of the old tenants who have been residing in these county houses. We had Mzee Kahengeri, who is a Mau Mau freedom fighter. We know his history. He was also present during this meeting.
Your Excellency, yes. Mimi ni mzee mkongwe. Nimekaa katika Pangani Estate miaka 49. Nilipata hiyo nyumba mwaka wa 70. Leo nimefurahi sana. Maneno ambayo umetuambia hapa leo, na mimi nafikiri tulikuwa tumeambiwa vile vile na Chris, lakini umuhimu wake ni ile ambayo umetoa sasa, ukasema tupewe document ile ambayo inatoa ile maneno unasema na ambayo ilisema na Kirich, tupewe iseme hivyo tukiwa nayo. That is kitu ambayo mimi naweza kutoa shukrani sana kwake.
My name is Eileen Kagendo Mbaka. I'm extremely happy to our governor, Bwana Mike Sonko, for appreciating us by giving us a share-off of 600,000 to be able to make us get some houses for us to live while they do the development. He has promised us that within the first 1 year, we are going to be living in our houses.
Nimefurahi sana kwa vile Sonko kijana wetu ameongea vizuri sana na ametoa maneno ambaye itajenga nchi yetu ya Kenya. Na mimi nasema hivi, hiyo nyumba ikijengwa tutafurahia sana kwa sababu hata sisi tutapata nyumba. Hata ingari niko tu, lakini hata mimi nataka niende tu mahali popote nitaenda, mwishoe nyumba ikijengwa nirudi.
This is something which has never been done in the history of the country. Even in other counties. Other countries, they don't do this. We are the landlords. The property, the houses belong to the county. But us, we respect the rule of law. We respect the people we serve. These are the same people who woke up very early in the morning to vote for Jubilee government, to vote for me as their governor. There is no way I can mistreat them. We have already paid them. We have shown them goodwill. They are already landlords in waiting. They have latest documents to show that they are going to own the first phase. Once it's completed, they're going to occupy these particular houses.
Sonko has been awarded the Good Deeds Ambassador post by an Israel-based organization for his generosity.
I think, Your Excellency, you weren't in the start. I talked about doing good, and I think what we saw in the video is doing good. Because I'm not sure, I don't know all of your responsibility as the governor, but I'm sure some of these things were not it's not your responsibility to do. As a person, you came in, some of the clothes seems like you came also as a person, not as with the suits and ties. You came as a regular person that could put a hand on and help someone, and that's doing good. And that's the basics that we wanted with everyone. So it's my honor, and I think this is our second time we meet, so I can say as my friend, is the first person that is getting this recognition of an ambassador of a Good Deeds Day. And I hope after you will come a lot of other governors, presidents will get this acknowledgement, but first we want to see that they really do like.
And we didn't get to see all the things. I bet on the days that you served those people, or you did something nice, or that old lady just took your hand and said, "Thank you, Governor." I bet it just made your day. And thank you, Governor, for taking up the banner to lead us forward. That will make a big difference, because I've seen that you serve the people, and you have a real heart for them, which is very inspiring. And it will inspire all of us to go to the next level at the same time.